YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Booba and welcome back to another player review on the channel. Hope you guys are having an incredible day. Up next on the list of player reviews, we're gonna go ahead and take a look at another Bag of Tricks Evolution card. It's none other than Jacob Ramsey. Ramsey is an 85 rated card. He has the controlled explosive acceleration type, right footed with 4-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot. Now we do see a lot of versatility with the card, which is always really nice to see. He can play the left mid, right mid, center mid, and left wing positions. And in order to obtain the card, you do have to chain him using the Goal Frenzy Evolution. And for 50,000 coins, man, looks like a very underrated option. If we go ahead and look at his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we can see that the card is very well rounded from an attacking perspective. The technical side to his game for the start of FC25 does look really solid. The physical side looks pretty good as well. And as you guys know, with the three players that we already did a player review on, they did have really low physical stats. The stamina was low, the strength and aggression wasn't very high either. But with Ramsey, man, he does have 84 stamina, 77 strength, and 78 aggression, so that is a huge bonus going forward. Now, he does have 90 pace overall with 89 acceleration and 90 sprint speed. Very good for a midfielder, but I would probably still recommend a chem style to make him even more quick. With the recovery speed of center backs and defenders being so OP this year in FC25, I think that it's really important to get the most out of his pace. The 87 shooting is going to be a huge part to his game because we do need him to be very clinical going forward, and for the most part, man, he does have some really nice shooting stats. 90 attacking positioning, 89 finishing, and 90 shot power with the 4-star weak foot. And because we did chain him with the Goal Frenzy Evolution, he does also have the power shot playstyle, so there is going to be a lot of variety going forward. Now, whether you play him out wide or in a more central position, the chance creation is going to be a huge part to his game as well. So the 80 passing and 89 dribbling, two really important stats. If you do want to implement him a little bit more like a playmaker in your starting 11, a chem style to maybe improve the passing a bit more would be a really nice idea. Not to say that his passing stats are bad, but they can most definitely be a lot better. 84 short pass, 76 long pass, and 80 curve. The 89 dribbling probably going to be the standout stat for the card, and honestly, boys, he has some phenomenal dribbling stats. 88 agility, 94 balance, 88 reactions, and 87 ball control with the 4-star skill move. Should be extremely quick and swift on the ball. And then last but not least, boys, the 79 physical. Gonna be a huge part to his game. I love the fact that he does have really high stamina. And then alongside that, he does also have 77 strength and 78 aggression, so he should be quite strong on and off the ball. Now, in terms of playstyles, boys, he does only have 4 playstyles, which is a bit of a letdown for the card. The power shot, technical, rapid, and trickster. And when it comes to his player roles, boys, there is a lot of variety with the way that you can incorporate him in game. With the evolution, he does get the inside forward player role plus plus, and alongside that, he does also have 3 player role pluses if you do want to run him at the left mid position. It would have been really nice to maybe see like a center mid player role plus, maybe like as a box to box midfielder, or maybe even like as a playmaker. But as you guys know, the evolution does cost 50,000 coins, and there are a lot of really good options, so it is going to be really interesting to compare Ramsey with the other players. If you guys do enjoy these FC25 player reviews and you want to see more of them on the channel, definitely let me know by leaving a like, turn on that notification bell so you guys never miss an upload, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. This is the team we're going to be using in Foot Champions to test out the new Ramsey card. Now, boys, we are on our 3rd account, so the team is looking a little bit below average, but that's okay. We're going to be playing Ramsey as that inside forward in the 4-4-2 formation, so without further ado, boys, let's go ahead and jump into game number 1, and let's see how good this card really is. Alright, boys, here we are jumping into game number 1 using the new Ramsey card, and I must say, I'm actually really excited to test him out. Now, as you guys know, he does have really good agility and balance, so he should be very smooth on the ball. If we go ahead and do a little bit of left stick dribbling, yeah, boys, he does keep it very close, man. That is really nice to see. And then alongside that, he does also have the technical playstyle. So if you do want to carry the ball forward with him, that's going to be really effective. Now, as that inside forward in the 4-4-2 formation, we need him to be very clinical, but we also want to create a lot of chances with him. And just to help out with this passing a little bit more, we did give him the Catalyst chem style. So hopefully we can kind of like implement him as a playmaker as well. Now, right here, we got a little bit of space. Ramsey. Well, boys, with the rapid playstyle, he does seem to be very quick. That's a good start to the game. Now, because we do also have Sissoko in the starting 11, I might have to do a lot of long balls. Nice rapid playstyle right there. Nice little LB pace boost. The trickster as well, boys. That was pretty smooth. That's a pretty good addition for the card. Now, we can go ahead and spring into a counter attack. On the counter, he should be quite effective. Sissoko making that run, but we'll play it into Ramsey. LB pace boost again. Does have the 4-star skill moves. And again, we went right into Ake, boys. That's my bad. Ramsey in a very advanced position. Test out the passing a little bit. The cut back into Daniel Malin should maybe be a little bit better. Ramsey, this right here, we're going to just track back. That's good recovery speed right there. A pretty decent tackle as well. As that right mid in the 4-4-2, you are going to have a little bit of defensive cover. Now check me out, boys. I'm going to try out this little corner tactic. It's probably not going to work out, but we'll give it a try. We're going to take the corner, maybe Ramsey. Power shot first time on the volley. You know what, boys? That's a decent attempt. The power shot playstyle is going to be a huge part to his game. Might look to cut in. Ramsey just applying a little bit of pressure. Nice. That's not too bad, boys. We win back possession. Ramsey, good. Thuram over top. Lovely football right there. Gonna take a touch. He's gonna move his goalkeeper, man. That's a nice finish. I kid you not, boys. So far, early on in this game, really good attacking positioning. The finishing pretty good as well. Good football right here, boys. A little bit of one-touch football. Ramsey, I'm gonna go power shot. It's a bit of a tight angle right there, but it's a decent attempt again. Big tackle from Gomez, man. Can we maybe get a second right here? Thuram and Ramsey, nice little link up right there. We'll reverse it back to him. He's probably going to move his goalkeeper, so we'll go near post. Okay, man, we learned our lesson. That's nice. Game number 2, ladies and gentlemen, and so far so good. We're going to continue using him at the right mid position in the 4-4-2 formation. Oh, it's a lovely touch, boys. Can we get off to a good start right here? Ramsey, rapid play style with really high pace. We'll look for a cutback. He defended it pretty well. Sissoko with Thuram. We just got to kind of like timed over top through ball. Play it through. Ramsey, great attacking positioning right there. We do have Daniel Malen in support. Great sprint speed again, boys, and really good physicality as well. I like how we were able to hold off the challenge of Sol Campbell right there. The strength and aggression so far has been pretty good. And that is exactly what we need him to do, man, as that inside forward. You know, create a few chances, score a lot of goals as well. And so far, there has been a lot of balance with the card. He's got that space. Griezmann, try to go for a Trivela right there. Ramsey, come on. Gonna use the technical play style a little bit more. Gonna signal Thuram to make that run, cut in. Just gonna use his run as a decoy. Ramsey, technical play style maybe did a little bit too much right there, but I just try to take it all the way with him. Thuram, I wonder if he's going to maybe step with his fullback. He probably won't. Ramsey, step over. Nice. Go for the shot. It's a lovely finish, boys. A lot of power behind that shot as well. And there goes the balance and variety that you get with the card going forward. Honestly, boys, a really underrated option for the evolution. Straight from kickoff with Sissoko over the top. 4-star weak foot. It's a lovely ball over the top. Ramsey, we need a good touch right here. He's pulled out his goalkeeper. The chip shot is decent, boys. Is decent. I think that my aim could have been a bit better. Now, I am going to maybe try to attack a little bit more down this left-hand side, just so that he can pinch in a little bit as that inside forward. Ramsey, trickster, into a power shot on the volley. Round of applause, man. The power shot play style just a little bit too good this year. I feel like if you run him as a center mid and maybe like the 4-5-1 where you have 3 center mids, I think that he could thrive in that position as well. And you're also going to have a lot more opportunities for long shots. And that power shot, I mean, we all know how good that is. LB pace boost again. I just try to go in between the fullback and the center back. Look at that, boys. Look at that. I mean, almost gets past Sol Campbell right there. A lot of power behind his runs. Oh, that's good pressure right there, Ramsey. A little bit of left stick dribbling, L2, R2 dribbling as well in there. As you guys can see, man, the agility and balance is like low-key cracked with this card. Look at that. Keeping it very close again. Trickster. Power shot on the volley. Boys, if that would have gone in, man, I maybe would have even ended the video. That was so clean. You don't even have to time the power shots. That's how good they are. As you guys know, Joe Gomez is a very quick fullback, but Ramsey so far has been really quick as well. Look at that, boys. Look at the physicality to push him off of the ball. Cut back as well into Malen is good, man, but we should be scoring right there. Good pressure right there. Power shot again on the volley. It's a little bit central that time, but that's okay. We do have a little bit of support right here with Malen. A little bit of tiki-taka football. Just going to try to get Ramsey in a good position. Nice little turn right there. Near post, 4-star weak foot, good finish. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new Bag of Tricks Evolution Jacob Ramsey card in a few games of Foot Champions. And I will say, another really solid player to go ahead and try. Now, if we go ahead and dissect his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we did give him the Catalyst Chem style to really improve the passing a little bit more. Now, with the Catalyst, he does have 97 acceleration and 98 sprint speed. And with the rapid play style, he was extremely quick in game. Down that right hand side, man, I will say he was very quick and it was low-key kind of difficult to catch up to him. The LB pace boost was great to go ahead and use. Now, as that inside forward in the 4-4-2 formation, the 87 shooting was a huge part to his game, and I will say he was very clinical. Really good attacking positioning. He does pick up really nice pockets of space, and once he gets into those spaces, the finishing in and around the box was really consistent as well. I love the fact that he does have the power shot and the 4-star weak foot. There's a lot of variety with the way that you can attack with him. And then alongside scoring a lot of goals, he can also create a lot of chances. Now, with the Catalyst Chem style, his passing was decent. I think in some situations, it was maybe a tad bit inaccurate, so definitely keep that in mind. It would have been really nice to see maybe like the ping pass playstyle or maybe like the incisive pass playstyle just to add a little bit more to the chance creation. The 89 dribbling, the standout stat in my opinion, with his 88 agility and 94 balance, he was extremely quick and swift on the ball. I love the fact that he does have the 4-star skill moves and then also the technical playstyle. The left stick dribbling was effective. The R1 dribbling was really good as well. And then last but not least, boys, in a huge part to his game, the 79 physical. Now he does have 84 stamina, which is decent. I think maybe around like the 70, 80th minute, he is quite tired, especially without the relentless playstyle, so definitely keep that in mind. But with the 77 strength and 78 aggression, he was quite strong on and off the ball, which was really nice to see. Overall, boys, I'm going to go ahead and give the card like an 8.6, 8.7 out of 10 rating. I really enjoyed using him as that inside forward in the 4-4-2 formation. Now, as you guys know, we did do a player review on Guler, on Yamal, and then also on Elise. And if I had to compare Jacob Ramsey with the other three, I do think that he's a very underrated option. Very quick in game, the finishing in and around the box, very consistent. The chance creation, very effective as well. The only real letdown that I saw with the card is the fact that he doesn't have a lot of playstyles. Compared to the other players that you can use in the evolution, they have like 7, 8, 9 playstyles. With Ramsey, he does only have 4 playstyles, so that is a bit of a letdown for the card. A few passing playstyles, maybe another scoring playstyle would have been a really nice addition. But for 50,000 coins, man, I think that it's safe to say with the upgrades, he is a very underrated player and a very solid player in game as well. Lots of versatility with the card as well, which is really nice to see. You can use him as a center mid, but you can also use him as a left mid. But with the way that the card is set up, I do think that he's best suited at the right mid position. If I had to compare him with Guler, because Guler you can also chain with the Goal Frenzy and then also the Bag of Tricks evolution, I do think that Guler is a little bit better in game because he does have a lot more playstyles and just like a little bit more balance going forward. But nevertheless, boys, for 50,000 coins, I think that it's safe to say that Ramsey is a very solid player in game. If you are looking for a Premier League player with a lot of versatility, I think that he's a really good option and I would definitely recommend him. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like. Comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another player review. And then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.